Hi, my name is Andrew from Kahuna Massage Chair. I'll be demonstrating how to install your new SM-7300 model. When you receive your chair, it will be divided into two boxes. The one to my right will be your massage chair, and the one to my left will be the armrest. Now we will demonstrate how to unbox your massage chair. First, you want to grab a blade or a knife and cut off all the straps. When you open up your big box, you should receive both left and right side panels, and you should receive a box like this. Inside will be your seat cushion and assembly parts, and in this box in here will be your leg extension, and that will be your massage chair. In this box, you would receive your footrest. It looks like this. In that box, you would receive two airbags for your hip areas. And you would receive one assembly part box, which would have your manual and your remote control, one seat cushion, one pillow, and one remote control holder. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to install our footrest onto the massage chair. And there's going to be two bolts already screwed in. You will have to take them out using a screwdriver. There's one here and another here. And you will also need to remove the Scotch tape taped around the brackets on both of these. And then we're going to move the chair to the side so we can get this box out of the way. On the massage chair, you should see three holes, three connectors. The first one is black, which goes with the black tube. Second one's green, goes with the green tube. The last one is white, it goes with the white tube. And this cable right here connects to the top over here. Okay, now we're going to unscrew the two bolts. Okay, make sure you put these in a safe place, and we're going to remove the Scotch tape. Okay, before we install the footrest, you want to make sure you open these two hatches here. Then make sure you connect these three air tubes to the respecting colors. Make sure they're firmly connected so there will be no air leaking. And make sure you connect to this white cable here. Okay, now we're going to install the footrest. So we're going to gently pick it up. Make sure they go inside the hatch that we just lifted up. Okay, after you've connected your footrest, make sure you close this hatch. And then make sure the holes are aligned. And then using one of the two screws that we just unscrewed, you want to screw it back in to keep the footrest in place. Okay, now we're going to show you how to install your side panel. We're going to install the left side panel. You can figure out which one is the left one because this part right here will fit into this part right here. Okay, first I'm going to show you what all the cables are. This one will be for this is your air tube connector for your hip airbags, which we're going to show you later. The long black cable is for the heating for your seat cushion that we will also show you later. And then you'll want to make sure to unscrew this bolt right here all the way to the left. Before we install the side panel, you want to make sure these two air tube connectors are connected to the side panel. And before we try to place the side panel onto the side right here, you want to first make sure this part fits into this part right here. You want to make sure this is the power cable for your side panel. Make sure this is connected with this line right here. And make sure you remove these. Okay, before we install the side panel, we're going to unscrew these two screws. Leave those two screws in a safe place. I know we've showed you how to install the left side panel, but we're going to show you how to install the right side panel just so you guys can see better. Now that we've unscrewed those two bolts, first we're going to connect this to the metal part sticking out over here. Okay, after it's firmly placed inside, first you would want to connect the power cables, these two black cables right here. And then you will want to connect these two air tubes. Again, make sure the air tubes are firmly connected so no air is leaking. You might want to use your leg to keep the holes aligned. So using the two bolts that we just unscrewed, we're going to screw it back in to keep the side panel in place. Okay, now we're going to show you how to install your hip airbags. So if you look at your airbag right here, so this side will be a little bit thinner than this side. So the wider side will go towards the rear, so it'll go in like this. But first you want to connect these two air tube connectors. Make sure they are firmly connected so no air is leaking. Okay, after you've connected the air tube connectors, you want to use your left hand to make sure this air tube connector doesn't get in the way. We're going to place these two metal parts into those two holes. Okay, after they go in the hole, firmly press down. So we've showed you how to install the side panel and your hip air cushion. You would do the same thing for the other side. Now we're going to show you how to install the seat cushion. There's a zipper at the top. Make sure this is connected first to the top of your massage chair here. And let's connect the zippers and zip it up. And lift up the seat cushion a little bit, and you can see there's another zipper starting here, which connects to here, to your seat cushion. And let's connect that. And there should be another zipper starting down here, which connects to here. Okay, and before zipping up all the way, lift it up a little bit, and you should see these two black cables here. This is for your seat cushion heating. Make sure they are connected. Okay, after it's connected, you can finish zipping the seat cushion up. Okay, after you've attached your seat cushion, if you lift up the bottom of your seat cushion a little bit, you should see this part right here. Take off the Velcro covering, fold a little flap. Okay, on the bottom of your seat cushion should be another Velcro covering. Let's remove it. Then it'll connect to this part. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to install your pillow. First, there should be a beige colored Velcro covering on the top of your massage chair. Let's remove it. And on the bottom of your pillow, you should see these two Velcro straps. It will go onto the Velcro on top of your massage chair. And depending how high you want this to be, you can set accordingly. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to install your remote control holster. So as you can see, there should be a Velcro right here, and it attaches to the bottom of your armrest under here. So let's attach this. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to install our remote. So it'll look like this, and it'll have two cables. One for the power for your massage chair, and one for the power for your remote control. And then for the remote control connector, make sure this indented part is facing the sky when you plug it in. Then you'll want to flip the switch on, press on the remote control, and it should look like this. Okay, you can turn on your remote, and then you can place it into the remote control holster right here. Okay, thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoy your new SM-7300 model.